Here today with me is
Engineer Charles Anachuna. I'm from Obosi in Anambra State. And my other title is Anachuna Melon. Obosi.
today we're talking about the problem that we are seeing about folk tales. That a lot of people don't know folk tales anymore. What can you say about it?
The problem is mostly from the parents. You know, we are brought up by a young generation parents, and most times everybody is busy and they don't have time. The mother who is busy, the father is busy, and even in the schools, most of the young teachers, they don't know. Most of them came from Lagos. Some are posted from the city to village to teach, so they don't know. So we didn't enjoy anything like that. We didn't know much about folktale.
So have you had any, since I started talking about this folk tale, have you listened to any folk tale at all since I created this awareness?
No. With the young generation, we base everything is on movie, television, and social media. And these days, even the uncles, the older people we think that will tell us the story don't know.
Yeah, well, I think we just told the one about Osa and the mother, and about the one on the tortoise answering all of you. Did you think you got something from it?
Yes.
Osa refused to bring out the mother to be killed.
Yes.
Okay. So these are the type of stories that we use animals to tell. And what else do you think telling these stories? Because if you don't know it now and we're trying to revive it, what will it do for you and your own offspring, your own child?
The story, the knowledge I will pick from it, because you learn the basis of life, because some people are crafty. Like this story now, I learned so many things from it. Some people want to cheat you. They agree to be doing things together, and one of them is planning another thing at the back. So, and the advantage of this story is that when I know the story, I will transfer it to the younger ones. So that is it.
So what do you think we can do now to revive it? Because apparently the technology is taking over, YouTube is taking over. What do you think? Do you think we should find a way to put it on YouTube and all that? Tell us.
Without the social media, it cannot fly, because everybody is on phone. And the government, or let me say the community, they will have a community cinema and WhatsApp group and all that.
Okay, so we can create like community Facebook,
yes,
community WhatsApp group,
yes,
and tell folk tales in them.
Yes.
And maybe one or two people will pick it up.
In form of a drama.
Okay.
Then you act it.
Okay.
In a drama, the younger ones will be more interested in that. They can easily use their phone to browse and watch. Now I'm asking them to come to the square. Nobody will come.
Nobody, because it's dangerous to even go out at night.
To go out, and many people will not like to associate. In the village, there are so many bad things, so nobody would like to associate with anybody. But once it's in the platform, whether in the Facebook, whether in the Twitter, everybody will be there. Active. 247 people will be there to watch.
Okay, that's a good avenue now. So as I'm doing this research now, I will also be thinking of how to disseminate the stories.
Yes, create a platform.
Create a platform, okay, that's a good idea. What about using it to design English textbooks?
It will fly, but the issue is the schools are not supporting the whole thing.
What if you create a good grammar, writing, listening, reading textbook with it, and then start going to the government to show them? Because I think if it is really good, if you do it in such a way that it can compete with any other textbook.
Yeah. The issue is that the government of these days, they don't buy those ideas, because the people, the people in the power there, they don't know much. They are just there to get something from the government. So, and it will fly, but social media is, I think, is number one option.
Okay. Or one can even use it in the social media to teach grammar.
Better.
And not make textbook.
Anything social media is one way going to fly.
Okay.
Children of these days, nobody want to read the book again. They believe in viewing more than reading.
Okay.
Especially when there is a drama, if you can put it in drama, the story will be, people will be acting the stories
and they can also be asked to respond and write.
Yes, they can contribute.
Yeah. And I noticed that in WhatsApp, some people don't like to write. They will rather use the voice. That can be another avenue. If you put the story, you give them options of speaking it or writing.
Once you create a platform and people will start talking and voice note is okay, people will tell story, people will communicate. WhatsApp group is good.
Okay. Thank you so much, Engineer Obi Anachuna. Okay. This is enlightening. Thank you again.
Thank you.